Welcome back, everybody, to the Monday edition of the Newsubi show. Glad to see everybody is back here, waiting to hear some exciting local topics for today. So, I don't feel like doing too much small talk for you guys. So, let's get right into it. Shark warning signs have been posted after an aggressive 10 to 12 foot tiger shark was spotted off White Sands Beach on Oahu's South Shore on Monday. On the west side. Let's see. Warning signs have been posted after an aggressive 10 to 12 foot tiger shark was. How do they know that this is aggressive, first off? Did it just swim fast, or was it going around? For all they know, it could have been just a friendly shark going by. This sounds like, clickbait in action. We just want the truth, guys. We just want the truth. Instead, you're giving all this clickbait bullshit. Come on, Kid 4. We thought you better than that. But anyways, the shark was spotted swimming 20 to 50 yards from the shore, according to the ocean safety officials. Warning signs have been posted at the beach. Informing the public of the sighting. Beachgoers are encouraged to go to a lifeguard tower for information on the status of the shark warning before they enter the water. Officials did not say who spotted the shark either. If it was a lifeguard or someone visiting the beach, no injuries have been reported. Yeah, there's sharks in the ocean. But, more people die from vending machines than sharks. So what you going to do? You have a better chance of getting that Kit Kat, putting that dollar in the machine than you do swimming in the ocean, getting eaten by Jaws. So just think about that the next time you try to get that little snickerdoodle on your lunch instead of bringing a home lunch and, supporting local growers and farmers and also supporting your health, which is important. Think about that. In other news, if you want to turkey this Thanksgiving, you should be prepared to pay a little more and buy it early. Oh, well, inflation pretty much hit everything, dog, so we're paying more for everything. Thank you, Kahan. 2 news. Let's see what's going on. It says, now that Thanksgiving is over, just about, it's a good time to start planning for Thanksgiving. And if you want turkey, when was this written? Oh, it doesn't say. They might be recycling news because it's over. It's a week past Thanksgiving. So take this news article with the asterisk. But it's often the main dishes on Thanksgiving. But this holiday, your turkey choices may be limited. We don't know that the avian flu, what the fuck, has affected the general market for turkeys, explained Kevin Yips, Zippy's vice president of marketing. Man, what you know about turkeys, Mr. Zippy? Come on, bro. You're just trying to make it justified for you to jack up these prices and trying to get a demand when there probably is not going to be a demand. Every single time I go to any grocery store here in Hawaii, there's always turkeys, hella turkeys fucking around Thanksgiving, and they market way down, because they don't think they're going to sell that shit. So, this is one of the things where procrastination is, to be admired because you're going to save yourself some money. I've never seen a fucking turkey drought on Thanksgiving, always oversupply. So just keep that in mind. But according to the USDA, more than 47.86 million birds have been affected. The outbreak, which started in August, sickening birds in 43 states, is causing some supply issues. Well, inflation's causing some supply issues. And if you add this fake disease you got there, it seems like we have a fake stir up for demand. But check this out. Foodland, who this guy would probably know a little bit about more than turkeys than you, Mr. Zippies. You one of those fake doctors that they hire to promote smoking is good and shit. Get out of here. Foodland Chief Food Officer Keone Chang said, people don't need to panic, but they should prepare. I don't think people should be feeling like there's a massive shortage. that's what's going to be happening here, Chang said. We have supply. We have good supply. So what the fuck is this article even about? We have good supply. But again, just like a normal year. Oh, so they're saying it's just a normal year. If you wait till the last minute, you're going to take the chance of seeing what the stores have available, which is a fucking lot. If you even are smart about it, just push that shit a day back. Like, you really give a fuck that if it's on a Thursday, you got Friday off too. You push that back on a Friday, buy that bad boy Friday morning, right there, boom, saving half price because no one wants fucking turkey after that. That's like the McRib. But, that's why turkey sandwiches, it's not the other white meat. It's the other white meat with a little bit of dark meat on there. As demand for turkeys has gone up because the number of turkeys is available for sale have gone up due to the flu. Bro, they're trying to blame this fucking COVID on everything. Turkey prices, cutting it down. You can't get better than free, I don't think. So you can still get that free turkey, everyone. People, oh yeah, Foodland will still offer their free and discounted turkey using Mackay points. So free turkey right there. Just obviously demand hasn't gone down that much. Just use a little coupon, get a free turkey, and save yourself $20. So you can still get the free turkey. Some places like Big City Diner have sold out last Monday. Already? Come on, BCD. You gotta fucking step your game up. Get your output more. But, it is a holiday, so I can appreciate it that you're doing good and, keep that hustle up, baby. But make that money, dog. Just fucking outsource it to someone else. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no experience in that. Just an idea, a thought. But this is major news. Tonight, November 7th, there will be a moon that's like a blood moon and a full moon and a lunar eclipse all into one. So, full moon will turn an eerie red. They call that a blood moon. They call that a blood moon, like Dracula's favorite moon. During the total lunar eclipse, set to turn a coppery shade of red sky this Tuesday, November 8th. They're only saying that because, it's tonight, Tuesday morning. The full moon will kick off an election day. Oh, maybe not. With an early morning event of its own. A lunar eclipse, the second one of this year, will begin at 3:02 Eastern Time. Wait, is that 3:02 Eastern Time Tuesday? Because that is 10:02 Hawaiian time, because it's a 5-hour difference. And daylight savings time is coming soon, not to be fucking confusing for everyone in the 808, but it's going to switch from a 5-hour difference to a 6-hour difference. So I'm pretty sure we got to be watching football at 7 a.m. But anyways, at totally this stage, wait, do the game start? I don't even know. But anyways, at totally this stage, the entire moon will be the Earth's shadow. The moon will turn a dark reddish hue, which is why the total eclipse is also called a blood moon. Sky gazers will be able to see the striking effect beginning at 11:17 Hawaiian time p.m. according to NASA. So I'm pretty sure that's going on tonight, guys, the 17th. Every first full moon, thanks for making this fucking article not confusing at all about when it starts. So it's 3:02 November 8th Eastern time. So it's November 7th, 11:02, or 10 p.m. 02 fucking Hawaiian time. And it doesn't even start taking effect until it's going to be like about 12:17. So, I guess it is November 18th at 12:17 a.m. Still kind of confusing. So tonight, though, Monday night, be out there, take a picture of the blood moon, and then send it to your honey boo, send it to your best friend, send it to your mom, send it to your grandma, send it to your grandpa, and be like, yo, check this moon out. It's pretty cool. And it's not going to take another place until 2025. That's 3 years of your life you're not going to get back, or like 2.5 years. You're going to be a dick about it. All right. So the lunar eclipse, maybe only 1.5 years on average, with the next lunar eclipse not taking place till March 14th, 2025. I'm pretty sure that's 2.5 years. Anyways, although partial and penumbral, yo, hit me up in the chat if you know what that fucking word means. Penumbral lunar eclipse? Penumbral? Hey, it's penumbral. I don't know. Will continue to occur in the meantime. A penumbral lunar eclipse happens when the moon... I lost my spot. When the moon moves through the outer shadow or penumbra of the earth. Oh, I thought they were like misspelling like number. Dang, I'm dumb. But anyways, so the visual effect is more subtle. Come on, that's weak. We want a non-penumbral one. We want that visual effect stunning, like a chef's kiss right there. But anyways, those viewing the total lunar eclipse will be able to see the curvature of the Earth's shadow. You know, you guys want to get them TikTok views, some Instagram views, or, you know, just be a human being and enjoy some beautiful, rare sights of nature and take it all in for the memories. You can tell your kids, tell your friends, hey, I remember that one time I saw that blood moon that one time when it was really good. In the days of 2002, it was the highlight of my life during that day. All right. With solar eclipses, you have to be at the right place at the right time. So we are in the right place at the right time, guys. So pretty much the synopsis of this article is get your ass out of bed at midnight and look for that fucking red moon. All right. Deuces. On to the next one. So community group trying to buy Kauai's number, I don't know. It's the Coco Palms Resort. And any of you guys that ever been there, you kind of see it. It's like the one with Elvis in like the South Park one. And, you know, it just like looks like a kind of like a eyesore, but you can tell it was like bomb. And here's a little history of it. Kauai's iconic Coco Palms Resort, which once hosted A-list celebrities and the film production of Elvis Presley's 1961 musical Blue Hawaii, is now owned by a Utah-based group with plans to build a 350-room hotel. See, that's it. Just doesn't sound right? It sounds evil. Like, come on, man. But many of in the local community have had enough of out-of-town developers from the mainland who don't deliver and who don't appreciate the sacredness of the land. You know, money over history, I guess. That's kind of been like the name of history. It sucks, but hopefully it's not the way this time. There's that picture, you know, coming down. There's that one. You know, it looked like it would be like fun as fuck back in the day. Anyways, if developers felt anywhere close to the way our community feels about the property, they would have done something a long time ago, says former State Senate Majority Leader Gary Hoosier. But it's sat like a rubbish heap for 30 years now. Hoosier is a member of the Kauai community group, Iola Wai Luanui, which has launched a grassroots fundraising campaign to purchase the derelict resort that has been in ruins since Hurricane Iniki destroyed it in 1992. Last week, they managed to get $200,000 in pledged donations, which is a fraction of what they need. I'm guessing they probably need like 100 mil, 50 mil or something like that, at least like 20 mil. So, you know, they're like maybe a tenth of the way there. They can at least put a fatty down payment on that shit, and someone will probably invest it with them. The effort last month, news outlets reported that hundreds of community members testified against the planned hotel at Coco Palms. And nearly 14,000 people have signed an online petition opposing hotel construction. Hopefully get that passed, man. We don't want that. The fucking corporatism and all that bullshit to be brought to that section of Hawaii where it's still like peaceful, don't fuck it up. But anyways, this property is incredibly important. I mean, just look at Elvis. Elvis was there, probably like did a lot of drugs and banged a lot of chicks in his heyday. That's when he was pumping out movies more than like, a slutty slut. But anyways, the significance of the old resort goes far beyond the glamour of old Hollywood. It's home to ancient heiau. Not heiaus. Ioko Ia and Iwi Kopuna. So temples, fish ponds, and ancestral remains. So are they still there? Like, if you go there, I don't know. That hotel didn't fuck it up. I mean, I guess you could try to use the same argument twice. Let's see. However, Chalk does not want to see another hotel occupy the sacred space. Oh, they're gonna pop the pump in some cash. Coco Palms, originally built in the 1950s, was last sold at a foreclosure auction. Oh, 22 mil. So if they had $200,000, they just need to raise 100 times the money plus some. The 22 mil to the only bidder, Stillwater Equity Partners, is using that figure ballpark funds, even though might wait for this housing crash that everyone's saying is going to happen, and they could like swoop it up, hopefully. An estimate total price tag of $53.4 million or less would be needed to acquire, demolish, plan, restore, and steward the land as a cultural education. Only 53.4 mil. Come on, ask The Rock or some shit to help you out. He's got that in his back pocket. Who else? Bruno? Get Bruno on board. That's just like a Tuesday in Vegas for that fool. Okay. $200,000 already planned by small donors. We're looking to for those larger anchor donors that could donate $1 million to $5 million to be an anchor donor and show that we have weight behind us. Who is currently running for city council? This Mr. Holland guy. Hoosier, Chuck, and Holland agree that's a tall order. Believe it, and then you could achieve it. And that's what they say in the pros. Once you set for that belief, you can set for that achieve. Since the chief of all that other shit. All right. Moving on. Roosters and chickens are increasingly crowding Oahu's corridors. So this guy wrote like a pretty funny comic. It goes, if elected, I'll get rid of all the feral cats in downtown Honolulu. Get it? Because, I don't know. I'm assuming there's none there because I'll get eaten. But you're not seeing all these chickens walk around, or maybe you are. But only the rich bitches are complaining about that shit. And chickens are everywhere. I wake up to a fucking roost of crowing chickens, and after a while, you get used to it. But that's pretty much what I got to say about that. So I just want to thank you guys for staying tuned, listening to my voice, watching me grow, watching me try to get this consistency thing down. And it is what it is. You have a good day. Have a good Monday. Yeah, that's it. Have a good Monday. Peace in the Middle East. Aloha, motherfuckers. Aloha. 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 Aloha.